Don't touch my hair when it's the feelings I wear. Don't touch my soul when it's
Hey YouTube fam, it's your girl Janaya Galore and we're back with another video. This video is more like a story time mixed with a facial wash routine. Y'all don't know how happy I am to be doing this video because if you follow me on socials, you would know how horrible my face was. And this is a story time about how black soap on my face, y'all. So y'all, let me tell you what this soap done did to my life. So, I went to Haiti in July, and before I went to Haiti, my face was like good, like nothing bad, no acne, no nothing, y'all. Then I come back from Haiti, and I'm watching all these videos, and I'm like, I'm gonna try some black soap. So I do my little research. I watch every YouTube video I could find on black soap, telling me where to get it, what it's supposed to look like, how it's supposed to look like, what it's supposed to smell like, and everything. So, I go to my local beauty supply store and I find this right here, y'all. I found this. So this black soap right here, I got this from my beauty supply store. It was like $6. Yes, $6 freaking. So it was bigger than this, but obviously I used some. So I brought it. The reason why I brought it because it literally said everything black soap was supposed to be like. It had the name of the company, it had the company phone number, email address, and website. So I'm like, this is a win, So I buy it or whatever. And I get home and I was so eager to try it. Mind you, I just came from Haiti. My face is like still like, my face is like sensitive. So I buy this black soap, y'all. And every single time I'm using it, my face feel like it's burning. And it will be dry. I will have like dark spots. I will have like just dry patches, discoloration. Mind you, this junk said it was supposed to help me. So why am I having discoloration? Why am I having black marks and all of that? So I'm like, you know what? Let me call the company. Let me look this company online because I want my money back. Period. So I googled this company, and this company is called Two Brothers African Black Soap at AfricanBlackSoap.com. Put that in Google. No, this is not even a page. This doesn't exist. So I'm like, bro, let me try calling them. I call first couple times, no answer. Next no, I'm sitting here, my phone ringing, and I see a number from Kendall. I'm like. So I answer the phone call, and it's the company telling me, I'm telling them all my own problems, and I'm like, I want my money back. Like, I want my money back. So they're telling me to email them. They're telling me to email them all my problems and stuff, and I'm like, good. I hope I see my money back ASAP. So I emailed them, and like, I'm like, okay. It's a Sunday. It's probably going to take a couple of business days. So, guys, it's a couple of weeks before school started, like 2 weeks before school started, and my face looks a mess. So, my grandma is like trying to help me. She gave me this cream. She's like, you know what? Put this on your face because your face just looked out of there. Basically, that's basically what she's saying. So, y'all, this is what she gave me. Well, I put it in this container, but this is what she gave me, guys. Let me open it. She gives me this. This is bleaching cream, guys. So I put it on my face because I'm like, you know what? I need to get rid of these dark spots, and this is probably the quickest way ever. So I would take it like this, and like just put it on my face like it was as if it was just like a leave, something you leave on. And I would wake up and my face would just look so out of there, you guys. And people would just ask me like, oh my gosh, what happened to her face? Like, her face was so beautiful, what happened to her face? Like, people would come up to my mom at church, you guys. Like, this is how deep it was. People would come up to my mom at church and be like, oh, Miss such and such, what happened to your daughter's face, you guys? Because it just looks so out of there. My mom was like, she was testing out stuff, and blah, 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 so on, so on. So, when I came home, because I did go away to get my hair done for school, when I did come back home, my stepdad looked at me and was like, yo, what the freak is going on with your hair, with your face? So he actually helped me. He gave me carrot soap with okay serum. Now I have to do it like every single day. I even had to go to school with this on my face, you guys, and that was the hardest thing for me to ever do, because I mean, it's the first day of school. Everything was on point from head to toe. My hair was looking cute, my clothes, I was looking really cute, my sneakers was fly, and my face is just like, so I was just like, bro, it was just like something real serious. Like, I went into a little shell because I was just like, you know what, my face is just so out of there. I didn't even want to go to school. So like over time, like over a couple of days, the first week of school, my face was actually like starting to peel. Like, I don't know if you guys could like see it right here. It was like actually starting to peel. So I was getting so anxious and so ready to get out my face. I would stretch my face like this. Like, my face would be like really hard because it was dead skin, and I would like stretch it like this, stretch the skin and like peel it. Cause y'all just do not understand how bad I wanted this off of my face. I would like peel it off, and like it would be like little blood on the dead skin. But I would be like, you know what, frick this, I need this off of my face. So I would peel it, and like I would wash my face so many times in a day. My face would be so dry, y'all. But let me post this video. Y'all don't understand how. I'm sorry to share this video, because that's one of the reasons why I haven't been posting, was because my face was just going through it. Bad. I do not want to go back to school like this. Like, girl, I want to cry. Like, this is my skin color in the middle. Yes, you guys, that was my face. Like, it was mad shiny because of the fact that my skin, those areas were dead skin, due to the fact that I was bleaching myself, and I was bleaching myself in the improper way, y'all. Like, I was like, okay, I was supposed to rub it in, but instead I just like slap it on here. I have a whole bunch here, and I put that thing on like 3 times a day because I just wanted my face to be so flawless. But unfortunately, it took a downturn on me. My skin like burned. Also, because when I put that stuff on my face, I was not supposed to go out in the sun. And I did. I was out most of the time. After I would put that on my face, I was out most of the time in the sun, going out to stores and etc. But I learned my lesson, y'all. I learned my lesson, and I did not use like literally nothing else on my face. So now we're going to get into the tutorial part. Now we're going to get into the clear skin routine. Okay, guys, so the products that we will be using today is some antibacterial dial soap. This soap literally works well. I think it worked because I wash my face with this 3 times a day. I literally wash my face with this 3 times a day. And when I wash my face, especially at nighttime, when I wake up, I feel like my face is fresher, and like everything literally gone. Pimples, scars, everything, you name it. I feel like it just, for me, it goes away when I wash it, especially at nighttime. And this, I like this soap because it does, like, usually bar soap will dry your face out, but this literally doesn't. Also, another thing, you could get this at Dollar Tree, because I bought this at Dollar Tree today when I was restocking on my stuff, because, like, this is literally the only thing I wash my face with, Dial soap. I tried washing it with Clean and Clear again, because that's what I had used before, but Clean and Clear, it just wasn't working. My face would just break out more. I tried this. It's antibacterial soap. And another thing I like about this is, like, it's not just one soap does the job. Like, all of the now soaps I've been using does the job. Like, the lavender is antibacterial. The Gold Bar, same thing. But I don't really use the Gold Bar. I just don't really buy it that much. Lavender and this one, and they also have another one that's like a more square, and it's called Hyper something. I have to find it. But today we'll be using this. This is what I use on a daily, 3 times a day. Morning when I come from school, and night is what I use. We got a spin brush. They sell these every single where. I got this from Walmart for like $6. You can get one from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and etc. Maybe some Astrogen. This was actually how much is this? $2 something at Walmart. As you guys can tell, Walmart's my favorite store. I got this from Walmart. They also have a Sea Breeze kind. I got this, and I also got it in the kind of sensitive skin, because my skin is sensitive. And you guys, I just started using it and I like it. This is supposed to be taking off the dirt off of your skin. Any dirt, anything that the soap or the spin brush could not pick up, this takes it off with a little bit of amount and cotton ball. Last but not least, we have some lotion, because again, my skin is sensitive and it also gets very dry. And ever since I've been using this, it actually been getting like really better. Like, it's not been dry. Like, it's actually turning more oily than dry. And I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing, but it actually makes my skin more oily. I also use this 3 times a day, morning, afternoon. So first we're going to start off by splashing our face with water. After we splash the face with water, we're going to take the spin brush and the bar soap and put it under the water faucet and just rub the spin brush against the bar soap. After we do that, we're going to rub the spin brush on our face, like in a circular motion, getting all the areas that you mainly feel like you need to get. For me, it's my cheeks and my forehead and my T-zone and the crest of my nose. I try to get that, especially the crest of my nose, because I feel like that just holds a lot of dirt that we just don't get on a daily basis. So I try to get that as much as possible. We're going to do our forehead, our eyebrows, our eyes, our cheeks, the sides of our cheeks, where our jawline is, and we're going to get under our neck. After that, we're going to rinse our face with cold water. I tried rinsing it with the warm water method, but I just felt like that just opened way too many pores that I was supposed to open, and I just felt like I just didn't like it. After we rinse our face off with cold water, we are going to we're going to dry our face with a towel. I tried the 2 towel method, and I actually liked it, having 1 towel for the face and 1 towel for the body, because you just don't never know who's going to use your towel in your household. So the 2 towel method, I like that. Then after we dry our face off, we're going to take the Astrogen and the cotton ball and apply it on there. We're going to rub it on our face until we see like no more dirt left. You're going to get under your neck, the same as like washing your face. You're going to get under your neck, your cheeks, your T-zone, your forehead, your eyebrows, and etc. After you apply the Astrogen, we're going to let our face dry for like about 3 to 5 minutes, what I say. Then we're going to apply the Equate lotion, moisturizing cream. After we apply that on, we're going to only put a generous amount, people. Generous amount, like a fingernail. Because I feel like you don't want to put too much on your face because you don't want to be too greasy and oily looking. So a generous amount